Hey everybody, it's the Modern Native, Mrs. Native. We're going to be working on the fireplace tonight. It was a hot day, so it's nice and cooler out. We got the torches around us. My aunt helped me out. I helped her out on the farm, and she gave us a few things. And I have torches now. Keep forgetting to buy them, and it's just a few extra bucks that we never really want to spend. But it's always something else. But I do have a solution. For mixing the cement, I got the Eggbeater Mixer from Home Depot. It was literally 10 bucks. We don't entirely have the money for a standing mixer with the power source and everything else, which I really want for this, because that's going to take a lot of concrete. But I have a few bags. I'm just going to work on it right now. I'm going to get this started up and mixed up, and then Mrs. Native is going to operate the mixer for me, so that way she can get it to a nice consistency. And then we're going to work on the chimney and the oven box. Got to finish that. Creature was using this as his throne, and his fat ass broke the rocks there. You can see. Well, if you weren't up everybody's butt, that wouldn't be a problem, would it?
Gotta be on my butt.
Bam. So, that's a nice spot. Now I gotta move this concrete and hope I don't mess with that bag. There we go. But I'm gonna start with this. Ah, shit.
Yep. Oh shit.
I guess I am starting with this.
Yeah. I mean, I thought you saw it when you were literally bringing it over there.
I set it down too hard. These things are so freaking fragile.
I'm not trying to get too close because of.
I know. That's why I said I'm gonna get it started, then have you take over.
Yeah. I can't do the dust. It kills my asthma, and I don't feel good.
You don't want to be splat.
No, with all the freaking rocks in there.
That'll be perfect. There you go, my love. Now you're going to want to brace the side of it because it's going to kick.
With this?
The drill. Squeeze.
Oh!
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Squeeze slow.
I did squeeze slow. That hurt.
Yeah. Once you get it going, just go up and down.
No.
Don't stay.
Stop. It's fine. It's not hurting, Mommy. It's fine.
It's fine.
I promise.
It's good. Keep going. You gotta get that moisture to spin around.
I know.
Hold it down.
No. I gotta switch sides, sorry.
Yep.
Nope.
Sit. Watch.
Shit's hot.
Yep, you gotta do it like that length when you got it on.
Yeah, it's not that easy.
I know.
I was gonna say it's not that easy. No. Stop. It is fine and I'm fine.
Once you get it going, it should end up becoming like a blender, and it'll just mix. So you gotta get it top speed.
No.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a lot. Hey, $38. Wait, no!
Freaking brat.
Quit! Will you guys stop? What is really right? You're doing brats? Oh my god. Monster Edward.
So it takes a battery a bag, basically, but...
Down. Monster Edward. Come on. Do as you're told, put it down.
Lay down, brat.
You're being a brat, and I don't want you messing with it. No.
And that is why I brought the big bag.
It needs more power. No! No! Get in there. You stay.
You might need a minute. This was definitely a lot easier than mixing with my hands, that's for fucking sure.
Yes and no.
And obviously with a better drill that's not going to overheat as fast.
You also didn't tell them what kind of friends we have in our cabin.
Oh yeah. we had 2 baby possums eating the dog food.
Uh-huh.
Found them
We
out
thought it was
last night.
We thought it was a rat. Because we do have a nice little field rat that likes to go and mess with the garden stuff, and he likes to
Climb the ceiling.
climb the ceilings, mess with them, mess with the dogs. You know, he's
We've
just
seen
an
him.
asshole. I've seen him multiple times now.
He's got the smooth gray fur, but he's got the long
rat tail.
so he's a field rat. Big
Yeah,
boy.
yeah.
But 2 baby possums. Looks like mom abandoned them nearby, so they took refuge in here.
I feel like that needs to be a little bit thicker. Maybe a little bit more mixed. Yeah. It's just not.
I mean, it's got a good slump to it.
It does after a second.
Well, as I work with it, it'll get better. And
When you take out more, you take out. I can keep
stirring it.
You know.
Yeah, just gotta let that cool off for a little bit.
Yes. Yeah.
So,
And my hand.
yeah. But I can get this going. You can hand me rocks. Oh shit. Oh. Hadn't mixed a full bag.
You want
Into this
these
shit.
ones, the big ones?
Yeah, because I'm gonna do the chimney first, and then work on this block layer.
Okay. Yeah, because someone's fat ass.
Broke it.
Ooh, I don't want to touch the center though.
Oh yeah.
The oil.
So stay more to the side.
Alright. I'll stay. I'll do it like this.
Yeah, that's better.
I also just don't want to burn the side of my face either.
So stay low.
Did you big round the booty? Stop it. Being a bird.
That's his profession.
That's an understatement.
What is your profession? It's a 300 reference. You don't get it.
Nope.
It's from the scene in 300 where he meets up with the Ephesians, I think is what they were called. And he says, I expected your commitment to at least match mine. I brought more men. And he goes, you there, what's your profession? He goes, I'm a potter, sir.
Yeah.
And he goes, you, what is your profession? He goes, I'm a blacksmith. I know. Next guy goes, I'm a blacksmith. And he goes, and you? Farmer. And he goes, Spartans, what is your profession? Oh. You see, you may have brought more men. I brought more warriors. So I wish if you watched it with me, I feel like you would appreciate that movie a lot more.
No. You couldn't pay me to watch that movie again.
Yes, I could.
No, you can't.
I can pay you to do anything.
No. Not anything. Almost anything. But not anything. We only got these small ones now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So, the bigger of the ones, the one by your foot and stuff.
It looks bigger, but it's not as big as you think it is.
Well, it's something. It's something that'll work here. Should work here. I need another decent one. Yeah. That one. I've decided, even if I'm not doing the next layer, I have to do the cement in between, so that doesn't happen again.
Mm-hmm.
And because we do have so much, and we can get more, I am being a tad generous.
That's fine. I told you to be generous. I'd rather you be generous and it be fine and go to the cracks and, you know, be solid. So are you done? You're not doing no more?
Oh, I'm going to do this.
Okay.
I'm going to start here. Finish that. I've been wanting to show you guys my thought process and how we do things. And there is literally no plan, no design.
Well, sort of. I mean,
Well,
it's kind of a mental design.
Yeah, I'm not working off a sketch or a piece of paper. Like, I drew up a couple ideas to show you, but I'm not, like, referencing it.
We
or
made
anything.
a couple different ideas together, and
Yeah.
we kind of just wanted it like a hearth. And then it became like a throne hearth.
And then it
It's nice.
became the oven mix and all that.
Yep. I'm gonna have this beautiful oven.
That? Looking like a spider?
Yeah, what it was. That's why I didn't touch it.
Rocks.
Oh, I didn't know what you wanted.
Those.
You had a couple right there by you. Right there.
Oh.
And, yeah. I didn't know if you had more than one. That's why we have the board there, because whatever drops, drops. Whatever. Be generous. Let it sink. Let it melt through. Let it just ooze through the cracks. It's kind of what we needed to do anyways. That's why the back is doing much better right now.
Yeah. Alright.
You need these guys? I got copies of them.
And people like watching us work, so I mean, works out.
They like watching you work.
People like when you help me. That's why there's specifically people saying, help him.
I do help you.
When
I
I
help
need
you
it.
with tons of stuff. And half the time you're like, no, just watch me. Not much I can do. I can't force you to make me help you. I mean, it doesn't work like that. I watched that yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Eurovision.
Oh, yeah.
And of course, sang along.
Of course.
Not that sang along with the entire movie.
Gaming, quit being a brat.
You're asking too much, Dad. You're just asking way too much. Mm-hmm.
Right inside.
Some others. This is flat, and this big flat guy. Plus this other flat guy. I don't know if you wanted any flat guys, but
yeah.
I do not feel good.
I'm sorry, baby. Thank you for helping
It's okay.
me out.
I'm fine with helping you out. Kind of makes me feel a little bit more nauseous, but it's okay. Need a smaller one?
No, what I need is... Or just for it to do that.
And then just put the mud on top.
Yeah, I threatened it with wood. And
don't mess with it too much.
I'm trying to give it back support.
Yeah, I can see it smushing it and falling. I'll keep it on top. The way you were going at it, I didn't really need to stir it.
No.
You were kind of going so quick, it really needs to be when you get done with it. So. Punk. Don't put it in the cement pile. Yuck.
Such a brat.
Take it outside. Such a turd.
And was already
Yeah.
getting to that point. So.
Now you can put the little bit of middle in between the crack of those two. And bam. You made it work. I'm so excited. Can't wait to be able to cook in it.
I know. So I'm trying to decide if we need a mixer or not, and if we can get the funds for it, because getting the hot tub done means we can use the stove.
Well, I mean, if we get to the hot tub, at least to the bottom, we can kind of just plug a bag in there and pour however much water we need in there.
Yeah.
Well, at least with the floor, because we can already have the sides done before then.
No, I need to do the bottom first.
You sure?
Yeah. I'm probably, honestly, just going to mix it all in the base of the tub and just slope it up to the walls and hold it into place and get it to form. I'll do the bottom really thin at first and then thicken it out as I have to do batches.
Okay. Kind of need the wall a little, not bumpy.
Yeah. That's why I'm going to be sloping it and smoothing it from inside.
And I think I'm just going to do like a watery theme. Like water lilies and lily pads.
Can we do the depths of the ocean instead?
I mean, yeah.
Because we have the dark...
I'm not that great at drawing fish and stuff, though.
No, seaweed, coral...
I mean, yeah,
It's
I'm
all
great at that kind of stuff.
It's all abstract, so
yeah, I'm great at that stuff. So.
That's kind of what I was picturing, more than anything.
Okay.
Trying to get all this loose.
Then I kind of want to look at Walmart. Maybe I can make a stencil.
Yeah, you can.
If they don't have one.
Well, actually, we can go to the garden center and get there are these grasses, dried ornamental grasses that you can take paint onto it, and then to get the...
Oh, yeah. I wonder if I could do that with other stuff, like...
Yeah. I'm sure there's things, we can take a sponge and make sponge coral.
Well, also, I could put a couple of those little trinket thingies inside the filter thing.
Yeah.
They don't have to, do anything. They can just, be something in it. Because I'm going to have the pictures on the back
around it. I need stuff to slow the flow anyway to catch sediment, so
yeah.
it would help. Is there any other rocks?
Yeah, actually. A couple over here.
Smaller ones, right?
Yeah.
Think I could keep going on this wall, or?
I don't see why you need to, honestly.
Oh. Sorry.
I got this guy. He seems like
I'm
a good
going to
thing
need
for the
him
back.
right here to start pushing this way. So he's going to be on the next layer.
Okay.
I'm going to specifically have things like that I need to set off to the side.
I don't have really any other rocks that will
Up by the
fit
wall?
for it.
Up behind the log?
Oh, yeah. I totally forgot about these ones.
Yep.
You want big?
Yeah.
I got big.
I know you got boulders.
Aw. You know what my pants last night.
I know, I gotta rerun clotheslines and better ones.
Well, you gotta put up something else first.
Yes, your clothing, I know. Is that tomorrow? Your clothing hanging. Organizer, whatever. That thingy. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, you see me doing stuff, right? Mm-hmm. No.
Please?
Oh.
Be careful thumping.
Sorry. And this big guy. Didn't know what you were gonna want, what big ones you were gonna want, so whatever you don't want for right now, use as a prop up or something, whatever you need to do. Oh, right, but if you hurt yourself, it's on you. I don't know where it went, and I don't know how far I threw it. Oh, never mind. He just threw it back in my face.
Mm-hmm. Says, I got it.
You gotta worry about it. Yeah. Quit. You're a brat. What are you gonna mess with stuff? You know you're a brat, right? Of course, Mommy. Of course I do.
Says, no, I'm not. I'm a sweet angel.
He knows he can't lie to me like that. And a couple others. Wasn't sure which you were going to want. I got small ones, bigger ones, and they can just stay there for now anyways, so you need them. I got a couple of flat ones too, other flat ones, not just the one you have, or whatever you do with that. I guess you probably already put it on there.
No, I told you to put it off the side, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Is there any piles of cement on the side of this wall?
Couple. Yeah. Okay. Quite a few, actually. He's gonna mock him. It's fun as hell. But it gets real loud if I do it.
Yes, he'll argue with her.
Oh, yeah.
Mocking him.
All day long. It's nothing like 30, almost a 31-year-old woman arguing with her dog. It's actually kind of funny. He's hilarious about it.
That's my job.
Hmm?
That's my job.
Go rock hard butt.
Buns of steel.
Yeah, just put a rock in your butt. That's what I said, rock hard butt.
Uh-oh. Can we get that back out? It's gonna be a hell of a crawl down shot.
I was gonna say, I don't know. No, maybe. Oh, shit. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, fucker. Ow. Yeah, I almost could not get that. Because, holy hell, I'm short-armed. Just know, if something falls in the back there, it's screwed.
So, what? Step this in. What I did here is this rock kept wanting to slip back and the cement wanted to fall out. So I took a root that I had mixed with, the one that broke, and I put the Y up here so it wouldn't slip down, so the rock will rest against it better. That's basically it.
Yeah. Look at that. Only mostly because we were generous.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Yes, I see you.
I love fucking with him.
She's getting to enjoy liking fucking with y'all too. So.
It makes me feel better. Suck a fat dick. I don't give a shit. Suck on it, spit on it, twist and get off.
You first.
Already did.
A
Couple times today.
Trying to make you feel better.
I know. Hey, it helps my headaches. A little bit of that vitamin D.
Oh, them women out there lying about, oh, I've got a headache. Well, vitamin
Get some D.
Vitamin D helps with headaches. So, yeah. Nice excuse, but thank you very much. Try again.
My legs are super sweaty. I don't know, I'm just like super hot today.
I think your body's fighting a fever, or
I'm probably fucking is.
has a fever trying to fight
my
something.
Fucking luck, god damn. Would you quit throwing it at me? You know I don't feel good. You know when I don't feel good, I don't want to play. If you sit, I'll throw it.
Oh, that was much nicer on my hands, though.
Sit. That's what I wanted.
Oh no, I was saying I need to put that in there. But okay.
No, I just set them there. Sorry.
No, this. It looked like it fell out of here. I was like,
Oh,
wait,
no.
did I just knock a piece out of that?
No. I just set a whole bunch on the fireplace so it'd be easier. You do, however, have that crack in that middle.
What?
No. It's probably gonna have a hole. You know, we gotta do some patchwork anyway, so. Wham!
Oh.
You moved. Wasn't my fault. I was already mid-swing. The swing wasn't stopping.
Yeah, you see what happens. Oh, yeah, my tailbone. I didn't mean to. You moved that ass when I was aiming at it.
I jumped and my boobs clapped at him. So he growled at me. Freezer came running. I did. I went like this. And they clap. I don't know if you're gonna get the sound, but that's funny to them. And then I got Mr. Smush Face on the bed.
Alright.
But I told him to leave the fucking girl alone. You didn't have an open one? What about the jug?
It's empty.
Oh.
So, I need a hand.
So I'll do it over the bucket.
Yeah. Also, it helps clean the bucket and the tool. I keep it soaking in the water so it stays cleaner. Jugs with jugs. Jugs with a big jug. A little bit more.
Arms.
Thank you. Alright, everybody. Let me show you how this turned out. Oh, enough.
Look, airbags. Look, swinging bags. And for the motherfucker who decided to say, look, they're saggy. No shit.
It's called natural.
They're fucking double G natural tits.
It happens.
It happens.
And if you really think that's a compliment, really, saggers, hangers, and all these other things about, you know, talking about the gravitational effect on titties, guys, just say nice naturals. Really? That's all you have to say. We know, and thank you. Alrighty, so check that out. That is so much taller. That is so much nicer. I got another layer I got to go up, but that'll be for tomorrow in the morning. This thing, it's a beautiful thing. Although, definitely apparently need a more powerful drill to do that with. Oh yeah, and the little shelf rock. The boo baby. He loves his mommy. I know you love your daddy too. I know.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
But what do we say, Creep? Creep, what do we say? What do we say? Remember, until next time, to get out there, be a native, and go beast.